Namaste, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to make a video for the beginners, okay, on the subject Shruti. See, tambura is a string instrument. For any singer for that matter, whether he is a Hindustani classical singer or the Carnatic classical singer, okay, this tambura is very important because that establishes, that sets a base for your vocal cords, okay. With reference to that particular Shruti, will you be pitching actually, will you be singing? Okay, so tambura is a string instrument and it will have 4 strings. Okay, if you do like this, each time it is going to sing, it is going to give you a sound of pa sa sa sa, pa sa sa sa. Okay, so this is going to be the nadam which comes out of those strings. Whereas now it has been probably about 25 to 30 years ago, that string instrument which used to be so big, okay, was exactly imitated into a small digital box. Okay, and that used to be called Shruti box. Whereas these days, even that Shruti box has become obsolete to become an app on mobile. Probably it evolved around 10 years ago. Since 10 years we have been using the app only, in which the same Shruti can be played. See, I'll just show you how to install this app. Go to Play Store, okay, and there you click as Shruti or Shruti box or tambura or tanpura. Hindustani people call it as, Hindustani classical musicians call it as TANPURA. Just click like that and it gets installed. Okay, install it on your system, on your Android. Now I'll show you how to actually go to the app. See, here it is there. Shruti box is the name of the app. Okay, if you click on that, it opens something like this, and in any of those apps that you are going to install, it might the display might not look the same, but however the stuff is going to remain the same. I have clicked something called 5G. Okay, you can either count it in the form of numbers or as alphabets. Okay, but you need to remember what is what, which alphabet corresponds to which number. I'm going to tell you now. See, 5G, the reason for choosing 5G is because that is my range of navigation. See, this is going to play like this. Sa, sa, pa, sa, sa, pa, sa, pa, sa, pa, sa. So you can ask me, well, how is it that you know how to sync your voice to this existing Shruti? It all comes with Shruti Gnanam. Okay, for beginners, I do not know to what extent they have Shruti Gnanam, but you just play this app at home. Okay, keep on listening to the Shruti. Automatically your voice also might sync, okay, to these swaras, and here it's going to sing. See, any Shruti box for that matter is going to sing only Prakriti Swara. What is Prakriti Swara? The Mooladharam Swara, that is sa, pa and sa. This sa, pa, sa, and this octave sa, ri, ga, ma, pa, da, ni, sa, right? 8 swaras are there, right? If we consider sa as shadjam, okay, the base sa, which is also called as mandrasthai sa, that is called tarasthai. Mandra means lower octave, tara means higher octave. Sa, pa, sa, pa. This pa is called mantrasthai pa. Okay, and these are called prakriti swaras. Which means, see, in ragas we sing different combinations of other swaras to evolve with something called raga, whereas this prakriti swara always remains the base or the mooladharam swaram. Okay, so what is that octave, the middle range of octave that we easily traverse? That is, let me take an example of Maya Malava Gaula Ragam, because most of you have already learned Sarale verses. Re ga ma pa da ni sa. Okay, so this octave in which one can very easily traverse is called the middle octave. Okay, sa re ga ma pa da ni sa. This is quite difficult octave to traverse. If the kids will usually be having very high pitch and they can easily traverse, okay, whereas for us it's quite difficult to traverse the higher notes, and that sa to higher mandrasthai, higher tarasthai sa is called upper octave or tarasthai. Sa sa ni da pa ma ga re sa. If this is considered to be the middle or the regular traversing octave, sa ni da pa ma. Okay, like this you can further descend down to the mandrasthai sa, which is not possible for me, okay, because that is not my pitch. My pitch doesn't traverse to such a range of swara, but there used to be one legend called Dr. Balamurali Krishna, Vidwan Balamurali Krishna. He used to travel with great ease at any pitch in all three octaves. So that is all inbuilt talent. They're all gifted musicians. So this is about the Shruti. Now I'll tell you how to navigate, okay, on the app. See, if this is 5G, you can just select over here. It becomes, you can select 5, 5.5, 6, 6.5, and 7. Okay, from here 1, 2, 3, 1.5, 2. Okay, 4, 4.5. So all possible Shrutis are available here. Okay, you have to first see what is that comfortable range of your pitch or your voice that's going to traverse. Okay, and accordingly you are going to fix the Shruti. Most commonly for kids like you, they can easily traverse in 6 or even 6.5 or 7 in all three octaves very easily. Okay, let me show you how 5.5 is going to. Now let me show you how 5.5 is going to sound like. 5.5 can also be called as G ash. Okay, so G ash I have selected, and here done. See, didn't I say it's G ash? Okay, 5.5 is called G ash. I'm going to play that. Nothing, it is no different, but just the pitch has increased by half position. Okay, we call it as half money. And I have increased the volume now. Let me show you how to sync your voice with the Prakriti swaras of 5.5. Sa pa sa pa sa pa sa. Let me go into quickly show how 6 is going to sound. Sa pa sa pa sa pa sa. Now 6.5, that is A ash. See, A ash, we call it as A ash. It appeared here as well. So how 6.5? Sa pa sa pa sa pa sa. That's all, as easy as this. So we didn't traverse in 4.5. 4.5 is also called F ash. So now 4.5. Sa pa sa pa sa pa sa. 4, that is F. You can ask me. It all comes with practice. It all comes with experience. Sa pa sa pa sa pa sa. See, even if in a few cases, as you go on, as you reduce the pitch, what happens is it becomes so difficult for us to traverse to mandrasthai. Whereas at least sapas of the middle octaves can easily be sung, whether you select even 3 or 4 for that matter, or even 6 or 6.5. Sa pa sa pa sa. That's it. Now I'll show you 3. I've chosen 3. Even 3 I can sing the mandrasthai swaram. Sa pa sa pa sa pa sa. Usually at 3 sounds so good for chanting mantras. Okay, Vishnu Sahasranama. Example, this is a mantra from Vishnu Sahasranama. Vanamali Gadi Shangri Shankhi Shakri Chanandaki Shriman Narayano Vishnur Vasudevo Bhirakshatu Shri Vasudevo Bhirakshatu Om Nama Iti. I think this has given enough insight for you guys to practice or to get a basic understanding of what